All right, my microphone seems to be working. That's great. Good morning, Liam. What's up, Wookie? What's up, David? We are live. There we go. All right, so here's the thing. What's up, Ultimate Faniel? Good morning, good morning. I hope everybody is having a great Sunday. We are about 2.5 hours from the Patriots game. What's up, Dragon Blaze? And we are going to go shiny hunting. This is my favorite place to go. It's Area 20. Let's go ahead and... basically, I really want a shiny Charizard. Okay? Like, make no mistake about it. That's what I'm really hoping for here. So, I've got my shiny Trinket. And we basically just come in here and run around. I also would love a shiny Lucario. Yeah, I forgot what a Lucario was for a second. I don't have many shinies, and what's up, Mio? Ever since I got my shiny Trinket, Charm, whatever they call it, I have not caught a single shiny. Mine's going all right. Nothing too big. Slept okay last night, which is... There's the guy I want. Which is nice. I don't usually sleep very well. I don't know, sleeping is tough for me, so... Some people just have this natural ability to get in bed and, like, pass out for hours on end. I get in bed and I stare at the ceiling for 6 hours. So, you know, and it's always been like that. So, oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Hold on. Save. Dude, in the first 3 minutes of stream, we are getting one of the #1 shinies that I wanted. Oh my god. Let's go! Oh my god, you guys are all my luck. Dude, that is literally... If you told me what are like your most wanted shinies in the game, okay? My top 5 would be Eevee, okay? Because Eevee can be anything. #1 is Eevee. So I could turn Eevee in... Like, I don't care about catching a natural shiny like Sylveon or Umbreon. But Eevee, because I can turn it into anything, right? #2, Charizard. Or Charmander, whatever. #3, Lucario. Geo, you just missed it! Geo, the stream is 4 minutes old, okay? And I was just complaining about how I had not gotten a single shiny since getting my shiny Trinket. And look at what I got. Where did it go? Oh my god, where did it go? Where is my shiny Lucario? Where did it put it? It put it all the way in box 11? No. You all saw me caught it, right? Where'd it go? Where you at? No. Should be a yellow one. Oh, there he is. Alright, you can go over here to box 4. Move around. Alright, you can... I'm so nice and organized. Alright, move. Alright, we're taking Umbreon out. Oh my god, hold on. Oh my god. Wait, why can't I turn around? Oh. How do I zoom in? How do I zoom in? Why can't I zoom in? Oh, there we go. Dude, there it is. You couldn't have done that better. I hadn't even sent the tweet yet. Hold on. All right. Dude, that was like so amazing, right? That you were all here to see it. Like I was like, "Oh, you know, this stinks. I haven't been able to catch one since I got my shiny trinket." And right there, we got ourselves a shiny Lucario. Oh my god. All right. So I don't want to have him out because he's weak. We're gonna, I mean, I don't know what to do now. I feel like we're just gonna run around and still. Because name him Steve? Why are we gonna name him Steve? Who's Steve? Are you Steve? Oh, I can Mega Evolve him, can't I? I gotta find which Lucario I gave the Mega Evolution Stone to. You're right. Fun your way and no? Okay. I'll name it Wookiee. I mean, Geo already has like 3 Pokemon at this point. Geo is my original. Oh, look at that. All right. Geo's my. I'm just going to fight these guys so I can get some XP tokens. Is it my first? Wait. I think I got my first Lucario from Geo or something like that. And we named him Toxic Geo. Oh, that was a bad idea. I'm not in love with the Pokemon that I have right now. I feel like they're like a bad match for everything. I don't really care about catching it. You go to New Jersey? What'd you get? What jersey did you get? This is not just... Dude, Manny, this... You missed the most epic beginning to a stream ever. Bijan Robinson? That's a good one. Manny, I took 1 lap around my circle, okay? And while I was in that lap, I was complaining how ever since I got my shiny trinket, I have never gotten a single shiny. And then on my first pass through, I got a shiny Lucario. I did kind of like the Patriots jerseys last week. I just wish they had a little bit more red in them. I love the helmets. If they took like the logo and put the regular logo on it and put a red stripe down the middle, they should make that the permanent helmet. Dude, look at this. Look at my new buddy. Look at that guy. It was, in fact, a huge... I couldn't have asked for anything better either, you know what I mean? Like, the only thing that would have been better was like an Eevee or a Charmander, you know what I mean? I'm gonna go, I gotta find my, oh, I don't actually have to find it, do I? I just have to go to it and... Okay. Take Toxic Geo's Megastone and give it to Lucario. Be watching Red Zone at 1. What time are the Falcons on? Oh, I gotta get some more points. Manny, I love it. 430. I think the Pats are at 1 against Cincinnati. They better be at 1. I don't know about you guys, but I hate late games. I want the Pats to play every Sunday at 1 o'clock. I don't want them to play on Monday night. I don't want them to play on Sunday night. I can tolerate the 4:30 game. I want to watch my football game at 1 o'clock on Sunday. I don't like their Thursday night games because, well, all right. One exception is Thursday night, I guess. I don't hate Thursday night, but that's it. All right. Man, now I feel like I'm not going to get any luck in this circle. Wait, why is Lucario hurt? I don't love his moves right now. Oh. Well, I know he's a little underleveled to be in here. You're not really supposed to murder everybody, because if you keep just doing the circle, you'll just eventually, oh my god, fight him. They'll just eventually like re whatever, but I always forget Lucario is also steel type. Yeah. I need to change his moves. I don't like his moves right now either. We're just gonna come in here and murder everybody. Just try to get everybody some XP. I really can't wait to put Floette away. Floette's cool, don't get me wrong, but I'm just tired of Floette. I just want to get her to 100. Everybody in here is about to be dead. Alright, we're gonna go heal. Sun will be setting soon. Everybody will respawn. I can't believe we finally got Shiny Lucario. Three minutes into stream. Also, I noticed today, I don't know if you guys do Magic the Gathering cards or anything. Post the jerseys. I have in Sports Discord. All right, let's look at it. Oh, I don't see it. What was I gonna say? All right, it's about to be night. I actually forgot. Oh, I don't know if you guys collect Magic the Gathering cards at all, but they recently did a Spider-Man set, and I bought a case at full price. And now today, oh, that's the Bijan one you got? Nice. For some reason, I looked in my, I get emails from Micro Center, and they, oh, is everybody still dead? See, this is why you're not. This is why when you're shiny hunting, you don't actually attack them. You just run in circles and let them, because every time you do a circle, it resets. But if you kill them, you have to like or catch them or attack them. There we go. They have to. They're on like a timer to respawn. The megas drop mega candy. All right, we'll go down here and we'll. They drop mega candy. Good morning. I don't mind defeating the megas because like they take a long time to. What's up, Travis? They take a long time to respawn anyway, or like they don't flip. So if you just defeat them, they're just gonna like respawn when they respawn. So. I don't know why the Charmanders sometimes just look like they're shiny. But basically what I like to do is just keep running in this circle. I can't believe we got the Lucario. What was like the first thing that I said when I came to the zone? I was like, oh, I'd really love to get a Lucario. And then he was standing right here where this Charmander was. Just sitting there, ready to be taken. It's called Demio Dungeons. Nice. I've gotten 3 shinies in this zone. I got my Feraligatr, whatever his first version is. I'm blanking. I got an Aggron. Oh. I thought he was pink when I turned the corner. And now we've got Lucario. So that's dope. I do not enjoy VR. I like would have loved to have gotten Deadpool VR, but I just don't enjoy it. I really don't. This guy, Totodile, right? Pokemon and anyway, to finish my story, Micro Center has the boxes for $80. It's $130 off, and Micro Center is about an hour away. But I am kind of tempted because I know there are a couple Spider-Man cards that are worth a ton of money. So like if I got 2 cases, it's still cheaper than what I paid for 1 case. Maybe I get lucky and I get all my money back. But maybe I don't. I haven't checked on the prices of those cards lately. Who's actual... Oh, interesting. Well, I hope you enjoy it. There are a lot of games that are not VR that get turned into VR, so I'm not really surprised that there are ways to play it. Like, I wish there was a way to play Deadpool VR, non-VR. Oh, gosh. Dude, some of these megas are like, or alphas, are so sick. Alright, hold on. Let's If you want to see... I forgot. We're trying to level up. Oops. Oh, I can't use that now? Okay. We're trying to level up Lucario. Nice. If I had to guess, I would think that people that enjoy Marvel Comics will enjoy Cosmic Invasion. Based on my time I've spent playing the demo on Steam, I think you will be successful in playing the character you want from the start. I really hope I'm right too. I've heard through the grapevine that my favorite character that's in that game, which is Nova, like Nova, Deadpool, and Thor are my three favorite comic book characters, okay? Like, it's kind of like 1A, 1B, 1C. And Nova is somehow in Cosmic Invasion, which I love. Is that an alpha? I already have an alpha. I have heard that you might use my favorite character in the game immediately in the tutorial. But that's just what I heard. And it might make sense as to why you would do that once you do it. Do I want to go beat the Sylveon? What the hell? What's up, neighborhood Nova? You heard... I hear Nova, I appear. I love it. That's crazy. Well, hello, fellow Nova lover. Stop moving. Damn it. I just need XP right now, man. Like, all the areas I want to be are, oh god. All the areas I want to be in are, like, the high level areas, so... Alright, let's just get out of here. And like I said, I don't love the characters that I have right now. The Pokemon, like, they're not... Like, I've had others that just wreck shop no matter what I'm going up against. And, like, mine are all kind of like a lower level. I'm trying to level them up. Alright, let's just go to another zone, I guess. Zone 3 is kind of lame, but we could maybe get a Magikarp shiny here. No, not this zone. Oh, this is where you can maybe get a shiny Pikachu. Skiddo, Kanchum. Taking out all my aggression on these poor little Pikachu. Wait, I didn't kill that thing? Not really getting a lot of XP out of that, but... Alright, those guys run right away. I don't really care about Litleo. I already have a shiny Litleo. Or one of the... Panchum's kind of a lame shiny. We gotta let the Gallades, See, this is what everybody has a shiny of, the shinies from here, because they do the trick where you just go in and out. No, I understand why people like Eevee, or Pikachu. Alright, let's get out of here. We'll go to a different area. It only has a standard edition. They did announce a physical deluxe edition, though. They announced that a couple days ago. But it doesn't have, like, any extra characters or anything. Yeah, the physical copy only comes with like a steelbook and some stickers and stuff like that. Like, this is barely even worth the XP. But we're shiny hunting. We're just going through all the area, seeing if we can find some shinies. X-Men Legends 3? Unlikely. Oh gosh, we just wrecked all of them, huh? What's up, Logan? Did I get a shiny Mulligan? No, I just got this shiny Lucario, though. Oh, I hope the person that wanted to see him go Mega is still here, because there he is, Mega Evolved. He's probably long gone at this point. There we go. Literally 3 minutes into the stream, I was running around the zone that we were in. I was complaining about how I hadn't gotten a single shiny since I got my Mega Stone or Shiny Trinket, and bam. And basically Goku. Yeah. He does run like Goku, right? Alright, hold on. Let's... Bulldoze our feet upon the weekend as they fall. Bulldoze our crushes all. Hold on. Extreme speed, 65, 85, 120. I think we're gonna use Thunder Punch. Alright, what does this lady got? Oh, we're just gonna fight her. Oh no, it's a 67? No way. Hex Maniac. Alright, give me all that XP. That's what we wanted. That's why we did that fight, because I knew we'd get some XP. Alright. Gengar is your favorite? That's fair. Alright, we got Zone 15 up here. Oh, I think Zone 15 is one of my favorite zones too. I think that's the one where you can get the Bagon and... excuse me. Giratina. I think mine is Rayquaza. I just used a silver charm or silver bottle cap to get my Rayquaza, shiny Rayquaza perfect in Pokemon Go. I have no experience with Digimon. Alright, retrace. Oh no, this is not the one that I thought it was. Yeah, but I'm not... At the age of 45, I'm not about to go starting to get into Digimon. Wait, why is he still... Alright, this is my second favorite zone. Unfortunately, there's only one Eevee in here, so the likelihood of getting a shiny Eevee is remote. I did get a shiny Furfrou in here, though. See, I didn't even find the Eevee yet. Where is the Eevee? Dude, the Eevee didn't even spawn. The Audino's just run away. Oh, there it is. Not shiny. So basically, you just run in circles in here, and they will keep refreshing. The Eevee will probably be on that side. This is the hardest one because, like, you're only going to get one Eevee to spawn. And I don't even remember where it was. Right? Oh, there it is. See, still not shiny. I want a shiny Eevee so bad. The other thing about Eevee is that Eevee is like tough to catch. Yeah, exactly, Logan. I think when the first Eevee that I found was in like an alleyway, and I think it took me like almost 20 encounters before I actually caught one. They just every single time they ran away, and they were only like level 16 or something. It took me so long to catch my first one. Now I have everything that I want, but I think I have all of them as an alpha now. But yeah, but I have like if you look at my my boxes, all right, box 1, like these are all my original ones, but then I have like nothing but alphas. So I just started catching all the alphas, and then I got like tons of them in here. So yeah. I wish there's a way to better sort your boxes. Other than manually taking the time to go through and pick every single one, I honestly might just release everything that I don't care about. There's a part of me that, like, I've got the Pokedex entry, so like, what do I need a bunny area for, you know? I don't want a Diggersby. I don't want any of these guys. F them. So I might just go like mass release everything. Like I keep some of them like for trade purposes, but then again, when do I trade? You know what I mean? Like I keep a bunch of alphas on standby in case somebody wants an alpha, but I think ultimately that's what I just need to do. I just need to realize I don't need one of everything. Am I looking for a shiny Kangaskhan? I'm looking for a shiny Eevee. I already have a shiny Furfrou. I actually think I have 2. If I got a shiny Kangaskhan, I would not be sad. But not what I'm especially looking for. I want a shiny Eevee so I can get a shiny Sylveon and a shiny Umbreon. I mean, obviously I want all the evolutions at shiny, but Sylveon and Umbreon are my two favorites. Shiny Furfrou is kind of cool because you can like change the shape and everything. No, you're good, Ski. Life happens, you know. Not many people watch these Pokemon streams anyway. I'm just doing it to kill time before the Patriots game, you know. I just figured I'm sitting around doing nothing. I kind of want to try to catch a shiny. I caught one 3 minutes into stream. Epic. Shiny Audino is kind of cool too. It's blue. Yeah, I appreciate that everybody wants to be here. You know, like the people that want to be here. I do. Even if sometimes you guys are a pain in my ass. But no one should ever feel like they're obligated or whatever. What's up, Jess? A rival story I think you'll find funny. I was playing Storm earlier to get my assist done for the Iron Spider stage. I made a Squirrel Girl so mad she switched to Storm. That's funny. I like it. Squirrel Girls are trash. Remember the person that was in stream last night that got like so butthurt? They got so butthurt that I said Squirrel Girl players were the worst, like most talentless players. That person, see, that's the thing that sucks though for me, right? That's the thing that sucks for me is that, like, people want to come at me with their strong opinions, but then when I have a strong opinion back, they get butthurt and I never see them again. And it's like, damn, like, if you want to come at me, you got to be prepared to not like what I have to say, and for me to be as strongly opinionated as you. What's up, Stardust Avenger? Good morning. Yeah, you really don't. Oh, you have to maybe you have to aim what, like the squirrel trap, like the nut trap. But you literally can just throw the nuts and they will bounce around until they hit you. You know what I mean? Like, there's no talent involved in that. Yeah, but like that's the thing that's like I get it, but like if you're gonna come at somebody with your strong opinion, you have to be prepared for them to have a strong opposite opinion, and you can't just get butthurt when you disagree. I mean, nobody owes me anything, right? Like, nobody has to be here. Like, so if that happens and you never come back and watch me again, that's fine. But like, I don't know, man. It's just kind of like, what do you want me to do? Be a sycophant? Do you want me to, like, do people really want me to just say, oh, you know what? You're right. Is that what I'm here for? Is that what I'm here for? Just to tell everybody, no, you know what? I don't, my opinion is wrong and yours is right, you know? No, you know, don't get into a debate if you're just gonna get caught in your feelings, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like I'm pretty fair. But also, I'm pretty well known to hate Squirtle Girl. So, like, in general, in life, in realsies. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, I wasn't well, I was offensive. I mean, I think anytime you say somebody is talentless because they play a character, sure, there's some offense that can be taken, right? I wasn't saying everybody that plays Squirrel Girl is talentless. I'm saying the character takes no talent to play. Exactly, Jess. Exactly. Literally no skill required. You just throw a nut, and if you get lucky, somebody's not paying attention, it'll hit them 2 or 3 times, and they're dead. And you gotta kill. I've played Squirrel Girl 1 time, alright? Barely. Not even a whole round. And I think I had like 6 kills, not even knowing how to play her. Like, I didn't even understand how to play her. Like, if you play her, like, I don't know, 5 or 6 rounds and get the hang of it, you should be able to throw up 20 bombs every match. The thing about shiny hunting also is that it's very boring. But there are nights where I'm like watching some like there's a content creator I like to watch that goes by Turtle Boy. He covers a big case that happened in the area, amongst other things. I've known him for a long time. I really do enjoy watching his live streams, his YouTube presentations. And whenever I'm like watching him, I'll basically just do this. I'll just run around in circles. Like, it's something I can do mindlessly. Like, there's no talent in shiny hunting, right? You just kind of run around in mindless circles, hoping that you find a shiny. Like, you know. But when I'm doing that, I like to have something on that I can watch and not like have to like fully invest in. So that's what I do some nights. I did see Samoa Joe won. I'm very happy with that. I don't know why. I don't like Adam Page. Like, I feel like I should like Adam Page, but knowing what he did to Punk, it kind of like sours him for me. Like, you can hate Punk all you want, but if you are an appreciator of the wrestling business, you know you can't have guys going into business for themselves. And I think Punk handled that pretty well. I'm not saying he handled everything well in his time, but he handled that way better than most people would have. And I just have never respected that. I feel like you have to be professional. Even if you don't like a guy, you still have to go out there and be in business. You can't go in business for yourself. How is Punk in the wrong? They went out there, they agreed to what they were. Yep, this is how you shiny hunt. When I do a full circle, the Pokemon reset. So you can hopefully get a shiny faster. So if you do a full circle in this area, the next time you go around, it'll be a different Pokemon. Usually. So I'm looking for a shiny Eevee, and there's not a shiny Eevee there. And that's what I do in Zone 20 as well. It's definitely more apparent in Zone 20. It is incredibly boring, but we've got one shiny today to show for it. If you attack them, it takes them a long time to spawn back. No Eevee. You see, that's like the exact opposite of what you should feel, though, Travis. You can't like say, oh, I don't respect him because I don't respect Punk. You have to look at the actual situation, what happened, I was doing the fly spam on 19 for Eevee. Got Kanga. What's the fly spam? If you don't, I'm not familiar with that one. Is that like go back and forth from zones or something? I have gotten a shiny Furfrou in here. Fly zone 19. Oh. Interesting. Okay. I haven't done that. Usually what I do is I just kind of do this like in circles. And they eventually like spawn out. Where'd the... They will change spawn. Where'd that Eevee go? Alright, there it is. Alright, maybe I'll try that. How am I doing my fantasy league? Some weeks great, some weeks not. I would have won last week, but I didn't know that Marvin Harrison was out. Alright. I'll show you where it's more apparent. Alright. So, it's more apparent in zone 20. If you go to zone 20, you'll notice 100% that every time you do a circle, right? Alright, so you see you got Totodile and Squirtle there. And when we come back, it'll be something different. The middle won't be, but you can definitely see it here. So it's definitely for sure. I've had it work in zone 19, but if you just kind of run in circles here, see the Squirtle and the Totodile are already gone. Well, there's a Totodile still there, but there's a Gardevoir in its place and a Malamar over here. And then we're gonna come over to this section, and you got the Lucario in this spot, and a Tepig over here. So every circle you do, they change out automatically. If you don't fight them, if you fight them, they will have to like respawn, and you're on their spawn timer. The middle does not change. So sometimes I'll just fight them. But now you can see you got the Roselia. And the Malamar is here. And the whatever this guy is, I forget what he's called. Dragology. But we did get ourselves a shiny Lucario 3 minutes into the stream. Do you think that's faster, Nick? Like, I don't mind doing the circle here. Oh, there's a... Ooh, we should probably get that alpha. Oh, is he frozen? I was not counting on having to fight all these guys. I just figured I would stash. So now that whole section will not respawn. But all right, hold on. Let me they'll come back. Yeah, no, I understand. They come back in like 5 minutes. I get that. But I'm saying the reason why I just run circles and don't usually engage or fight them is because by the time doing the circle is like 30 seconds versus waiting 5 minutes for them to come back. That's just the method I've developed. So, hold on, let me read your message back. I don't run around in Zone 20, but I ended up just overloading the spawn points and then benched the water grass and fire starters. And backs. I got you. Okay. What's up, Alex? I am a late blooming Pokemon fan. It's kind of weird how Adam Cole might be done and Britt Baker just doesn't seem to want to come back. So I'm assuming what you do is you fly in here, do a quick circle, leave, and fly back. Is that what I'm to assume that you do? See, I can't even find the damn Eevee. It's so small and it's always in between the bushes. If you battle them and come back, do they respawn faster, or are they still gone? Dude, like I can't even find the Eevee here. Did I run past it? Oh, there it is. Okay. All right, so now I come out here and just do this and it reloads them. Here's my... Hold on. No, you just fly to the door every time as your radius is 50 and Eevee typically spawns at the door. You want to spawn and rest whole zone, run from one end of the zone to the other and fly back. Okay. See, I haven't been having luck with Eevee spawning at the door. She's been spawning... She usually spawns like in the middle for me. I don't know, Eevee's one of those Pokemon. There are some Pokemon I just always assume are male and some that I always assume are female. And Eevee I just always assume is female for some reason. I'm probably not 100% understanding and doing this wrong. It's within 50 from the door, but yeah, you can just run from one end to the other and fly back. Okay. Okay, so I'm not doing it 100% wrong. Yeah, so what I'll do then is I'll just run a circle and then I'll leave and fly back, and that guarantees a refresh. Because sometimes it feels like you get the refresh, sometimes it doesn't. I have not seen Kaio. I don't know. Kaio, I like Kaio, don't get me wrong. But I have not really been in love with the whole situation with Remus. Like, bro got a little carried away. I mean, I know it was a joke, but... I just don't want people on the Discord to feel uncomfortable, you know what I mean? I know Kaio is completely, you know, like, there's nothing to really worry about, but at the same time, I don't like it that one of the few female members of the Discord we have might feel uncomfortable. I sent her a DM about it. She said she was fine, but I don't know. I don't like it. Just not the way I like to run things, you know. You know, we all bust each other's balls, and you know, we all have a good time, you know, making jokes, talking shit, but most of it is joking and everybody's in on the joke. And you know, maybe he is joking around, but I don't think she was in on the joke, and I don't want her to feel uncomfortable. She's a big girl, she can handle it, but dude, I can't even find the damn Eevee. Where are you? I mean, obviously I didn't get a shiny, but oh, how did I miss it? I mean, I didn't hear the jingle, so I know I didn't get one, but still, I just want to see where you are. That's why I don't let anybody make fun of someone, okay? Like, there's a difference between like joking around and actually maliciously making fun of somebody, you know, like, and I don't stand for that. Like, we're not doing that. You know, we got a nice little spot going on the Discord. People can generally have fun. You know, I might like, especially when we're playing competitive Marvel Rivals, I might get old and cranky for a moment, but usually I rein it back in, I apologize, and we move on, you know? No, Travis, you deserve everything you get. You have main character. There it is. Okay. You have main character syndrome. Exactly. Exactly. That is what we mean. I would never... I am the main character. This is the JayShockblast channel. I am the main character here. So yes, I do. Here, in my place of business, on my channel, I am, in fact, the main character. Yes. But you go into everybody else's place and act like you're the main character. And I'm not saying that maliciously. I'm saying that as advice that maybe you should take into account that not everybody needs the full Travis experience every time. Hunting Liquick in the sewers is annoying. You need to complete the line. Nice. Right, that's exactly what I'm talking about, though, Travis. Like, you only take into account your story. That is the epitome of main character syndrome. And it's fine. I'm just telling you that sometimes it's not about you, and that you should take that into account. Well, that much is a given, though. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, of course I'm a better main character. I'm way more interesting than you. That is what we call ball busting. That is obviously a joke. I don't think I'm better than anybody. I'm just another guy playing Pokemon on YouTube. Alright, I think I'm doing this right. Honestly, it would just... Litwick's definitely an interesting one. I always am very interested, like, some people have... Like, obviously, Eevee is, like, a super popular Pokemon, you know? And I can't help it. I started playing the game with Let's Go Eevee. That was my starter. I loved Eevee. My dog's name is now Eevee. You know, we just my boxer. We have a boxer. Her name is Eevee. So I just like fell in love with Eevee because of that game. Because I think a lot of people fall in love with their starters. Like that. But like, all right, there's the Eevee. But it's Litwick is an interesting one. I'm interested to hear. I do think you should. I'm doing the living decks. I have 18-ish Pokemon left till completion. Wait, you only have 8? You have like for shinies or? Like you are 8? You have that many shinies, or just in general? You're trying to complete the decks in general. Wow, that's crazy, bro. That's sick. I respect that. Dude, that's crazy. Dude, that's sick. I respect that grind, bro. That's dope. That is dope. He is in fact locked in. That is 100%. I only have... obviously everybody has this one. Somebody traded me a Victory Bell. No, I caught the Victory Bell, the Bellsprout. Somebody traded me this one. The same person traded me this one. I caught this one. And I think that's it. Oh, where's my shiny Aggron? There it is. I have a shiny Aggron too. I caught this one too. So, yeah. And then, of course, I got the Lucario at the beginning of the stream. I literally went like 20 hours. I don't know. Once I got the Shiny Trinket, I think I got like 500 hours in the game. That's wild. That's great though. Listen, I love that you got your money's worth out of this game, right? You know what I mean? And I love that. If there's a game that you can play for 500 hours, that's amazing. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I love about video games, you know? Everybody has that game, and here I was thinking, no, you're like, oh, I'm a big Litwick fan. I just need a shiny Litwick. See, for me, the reason I keep doing Zone 20... Thank you, MacArthur Mentor, for the follow. The reason I keep doing Zone 20 is because I really wanted a shiny Charmander or a shiny Lucario. And I was saying at the beginning of the stream, I literally had not caught a single shiny since I got my lucky trinket, or shiny trinket. And then literally after the first circle, we did one circle around Zone 20, and as we were coming back around, shiny Lucario. Dude, where's the Eevee? Watch this be the shiny one, and I'm gonna lose it. We're about to have like a time change. Oh, there it is. Okay, not shiny. What's up, Taladia? Batman Arkham was your game? Wanted the charm before finishing the game, but it was impossible. Huh. If nightfall happens and there was a shiny, all right, we're good. I lose the shiny, right? Like, I know people will go in and out of doors in zone 3. What's up, Creeper? Enjoying Sunday? Love it. Like, I know people go in and out of the doors, and if a shiny pops up, it's... Nope, it stays. Okay, good. Okay. Okay. I thought that might be the case. There's the shiny. I gotta pee. Yeah, I hope everybody's having a good Sunday. I think we did a full circle. Alright, hold on. I'll be right back. Only one zone loses the shiny, and it's Punkaboos? Ah. Who needs a purple pumpkin? Alright, sorry about that. Okay. I don't remember if I already did the travel, so we'll just do it. I'm committed. We're gonna get a shiny in zone 19. We got one in 20. I hope it's an Eevee. I'd be okay with any of the others, but I wouldn't say I accused you. Accusing would insinuate it's not true. I told you. Gio, have you heard of the YouTuber Abdullah Smash? I think that's what he's called. I've met him a few times. I saw him on Twitter complaining. I didn't understand it. Because I haven't played that game, but you helped him with his Pokemon? Oh, interesting. He said something about like he streamed for 12 hours and he didn't get like anything to appear for certain things. Yeah, the Audino and the like Gardevoir, they like run away right away, yeah. Trust me, if I see a blue Audino, I'm saving right away. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Let's see, there's PAX East one here. You're kind of on his moderator radar because those damn K-Wings. Hey, we're going to tell his moderator about Geo. Oh, God. They run and you will lose the shiny, yeah. Yeah, I'm not a big... I mean, I met K-Wing once. He was nice. But not the biggest fan of his. I don't think I have it available. Action 3. One of these days, I'm gonna have all of my pictures sorted properly. Like, I have like a million pictures on my phone, and there's no like easy way to get them off your phone and then onto where you want them to be. Damn. Why can't I just find... I'm just gonna let it go today. Okay, with people. Maybe I have it here. Oh well. I don't know where I have the picture saved, but... I think it was PAX East 2021. Hold on, I actually might be able to find it fast. 20... No, it would have been 22, because there wasn't one in 21. I guess it wasn't 2022. I'm sorry, I know this is boring, but now I'm like, it's bothering me. It's just bothering me that I don't have it handy. Because I thought this was something I had handy. Oh wait, I think I found it. Yeah, here it is. Okay. I know this isn't really like perfect, but you can see like right there, kinda. There I am. And there he is. We're on the stage at PAX East. I want a medal. I went into my own digging. I saw that you helped out one of your friends against K-Wing. I don't know. What's up, Benjamin? I don't remember that. I don't even remember what we argued about. Like, it was something on Twitter that he was rubbing me the wrong way for a while. Because he just complained about everything. And, like, some of the stuff he said I knew was just verifiably wrong. But I didn't care enough to, like, make a big deal about it. Did you get both Batman vs. Deadpool and... Yes. Okay. So I forgot that Batman vs. Deadpool came out this week. Oh, Wookie. Oh, hold on. You probably haven't seen this yet. I actually went to... So I got every single copy of... Damn, where... Oh, I don't have that on my computer either? Come on, Jay. You gotta do better than this. Alright, hold on. Let me go to my Facebook. Oh, Facebook doesn't work on my computer. I have to have that picture somewhere. I don't want to go back upstairs. Damn, did I save it? I hate Windows 11, by the way. Can I just say officially Windows 11 sucks balls? Hold on, I had to have saved it. Oh wait, I bet it's in it's on Discord, I bet. Jay's photo gallery. That's why I have Jay's photo gallery on Discord. Yes, perfect. Okay. Check this out, Wookie. Actually, I'm just gonna bring Discord over here. Alright, Wookie, check this out right here, okay? Look at this. This is the red copy of Deadpool Batman. You can see it's signed by two people, two sketches. Rob Liefeld. There he is actually sketching. Okay. There he is sketching my cover. Wait, hold on. And David Nakayama, one of my absolute favorite artists. He did the big Deadpool. So how sick is that? I know David Nakayama. I did an interview with him once. And he's an awesome dude. We also saw the Marvel Zombies. And we saw the big Lego Batmobile. So, anyway, sorry. You guys know me. I love telling stories. And anyway, I forgot that Batman Deadpool came out this week. So I went to midtowncomics.com and bought every single cover. And absolutely, it's upstairs, and I just don't want to run back upstairs again. But I have it in a frame. I kind of wish that I had gotten somebody from CGC to witness it, so I could get it just graded. That would have been amazing, but alas, I did not. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It's absolutely one of the coolest things that I own. My brother recently asked me. He had shown off like my collection to one of his coworkers, and his coworker asked him If there was a fire... Got the one I'm fighting in heaven? Nice. If there was a fire at your house, what would be... And you could only save one thing, what would it be? And my answer was a no-brainer. It would have been this guy right here. This is my Thor plushie. Unfortunately, we are coming up on a year since Thor passed away, so I know there is going to be a day coming up here by the... I think it might be tomorrow, honestly. I'm probably not going to be okay. You might not hear from me all day, so... I think it's either tomorrow or it's Tuesday. So... I could never lose that plushie, man. And what's crazy is I'm out of them, but I just was able to order the last two. The company that made them made a bunch of extras to sell. And I didn't know they had two left. So they're like, oh, Black Friday is here. Exactly, Creeper, and that's why I appreciate that so much, man. I appreciate that you did that for me. And that's why I was okay that you picked out the most expensive skin in the entire shop. I don't care. I don't care. It's fine. It honestly was worth... Your time was worth it, and you deserved it, and I appreciate it. But yeah, when they reached out to me about doing those... I did not think we could sell 200, and we didn't. We only sold 123, which is still crazy to me because I didn't even think we could hit 100. Granted, I bought like 30 of them, so yeah, still, like, you guys don't even understand how hard it is to do something like that, because I don't like asking people to spend their own money on me. You know, like Fortnite, right? You're gonna spend that money anyway, so use my creator code. You're not spending anything extra, and it supports me. I love that, right? But anyway, so I told them if we could get them made, I did not want to make $1 off it, so they kept all the money. And they kept all the money, and I was fine with that. We sold a bunch of them. I bought like 30 of them. That way, for anybody that missed it, a few people have bought them since then. And then I gave away a bunch of them to friends and family. You know, like, there are a few people, like the people I know from Bethesda and WB and Elgato and a few other places. You know, when I ran into them out in California, I brought a bunch and I gave it to them, you know. Needs a creator code? Maybe. That would be cool. But my brother did not realize that we ran out, that we did not have any more. And he gave his to one of his co-workers' kids, and no longer has one, thinking I had more and you could just get one from me. So when I saw there were 2 more left, I bought them so Eric could get one, and now I'll have 1 extra, which, you know, I heard Willie say he has 2 more, and I might actually offer to just buy them off of him. I know Eastwood said he would like one, and I might, just so I could have like the extra in case somebody really wanted one. You bought one of my shirts? That's awesome. I forgot I even have that shop. That's sick. I haven't done any new merch in a long time because I don't really sell much of it. And the quality is decent. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty good quality. Name the little doggo pet Thor. I already named it Dark Geo. I'm not gonna. If they do a boxer, I'll name it Thor. What's up, Chris? Been a while. I forgot. Oh, you are the guy. I was showing off the Litleo and Skiddo earlier. What's up, Chris? This is what I got today. 3 minutes into stream. Right now we're trying to get something out of Zone 19. I hear it. We are not having great luck. All right, there's the Eevee, not shiny. I do kind of like the idea of getting... The only one that I will absolutely accept, no questions asked, is Eevee. If somebody gave me a shiny Eevee... but I don't have a lot of shinies to trade, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like that's the part that I feel bad about, is that, like, I don't really have many shiny. And I feel like if you're gonna trade for a shiny, you should give a shiny. No, I know, but I feel bad about that. The only thing that I would accept would be an Eevee, a shiny Eevee. The JayShockblast tax. It's not a real thing. I don't actually believe that. Listen, nobody owes me anything, okay? I'm just a guy, okay? I'm just a guy that has a YouTube channel that used to be popular. Oh, an Alpha Eevee. Alright, we'll try to get the Alpha Eevee. I don't really need... Oh, goddamn. I don't really need an Alpha Eevee, but I'll take it. You got like 3 or 4 shiny Alpha Salamence? That's wild. I don't have a single Alpha shiny. I've got about 20 minutes left. Hopefully we can... I might have 2 shiny Furfrou, actually. Not... Oh, I can't look at my boxes right now. I think that's the one that I got 2 shinies of. I might be wrong, though. I don't remember. Dude, where's the Eevee? I don't think the Eevee respawned because I beat it. Is that what it is? go to zone 20. Salamence is strangely one of my wife's favorite Pokemon. My wife downloaded Pokemon Go because one of her apps, like, she would make like $10 if she played. Oh. If she played it long enough to, if she played it long enough to get to like level 10. And then when she realized it was the game that I played, we could play together, she started to enjoy it. So we play that a lot. And she loves Salamence. I think that was like one of the first shinies she caught. Or I traded her. I did not need either of these shinies or either of these alphas, but they're like, I love Dragonite. Come on, hit him. Alright. Well, we got... That's like one of those things where it's like, if you see those, like, I feel like people would want an alpha Dragonite, you know what I mean? So I always, you don't see them often, so I catch them. Greninja? That's Nava's favorite as well. I'm assuming you meant Greninja, not Green Ninja. Alright, hold on. Alright, so here's one shiny Furfrou. Oh, I do, yeah, so I do have two shiny Furfrou. So I would trade a shiny Furfrou if somebody wanted it for something cool. But... So I guess I do have two shiny Furfrou. You want Lucario to be named Wookiee? Hell yeah. How do I change his name? Done. Like I said, we've been naming a bunch of the Pokemon after people. So you get the shiny Lucario. Even Geo didn't get that. Haha, Geo sucks. They didn't respawn yet? Okay. That's what I get. Skill issue Geo. I can't even imagine what the odds would be. Like, you would think that if you have the shiny trinket, I mean, I've been live for almost 2 hours now, and I caught my first shiny 3 minutes in. You'd think I would have caught another shiny by now. Just any old shiny, you know? We have not had, like, that's the luck that I've had. I know that the trinket only gives you like a what, 1 in 2,000 chance? Am I correct? Like, I don't remember what the odds are, but it's still extremely high. Oh, what's that? Oh. I saw the Audino, and it was kind of pale, so I thought, oh, maybe that's the shiny Eevee, but no, because the shiny Eevee's like white. More gray, but kind of like a silver. All right, I can already see it's not. I saw the Eevee; it's not shiny, but we'll run to the other end anyway. I wouldn't hate it if we found a Drampa shiny. I've done so many Drampa raids in Pokemon Go and never got a shiny. I can't tell you how many circles I've done around this area, too. Do it a few more times. We hit 2 hours, we'll call it. Get ready to go watch my Patriots game. I'm wearing the wrong hat. Just realized that. But I'm not a rapper. Usually Sundays are my Patriot hat day. You'll always, when the Patriots win, you'll see me wear it on the after show. If they lose, no hat. Jesus Christ. So much spam mail. No shiny. What's up, our gaming? Where's the Eevee? Not shiny. Womp womp. What is a good way to shiny hunt? I don't know. I feel like you just kind of have to run around. I have the Shiny Trinket. I go to these zones and I usually run in circles like this. It's definitely easiest to not fight any of them. So I learned this during this stream from Nick, who's here. Basically, if you do like a full circle of the zone and then leave it and then like travel back to it, that will refresh the zone. All right, we can already see there's no shiny Eevee. So the Pokemon will refresh, and it gives you, like sitting on the bench will kind of do that too, but this is a little bit faster. Basically, you just want to refresh the zone, essentially. Having the Trinket allegedly helps. I have not had much luck with the Trinket personally. This zone right here, I find to be the easiest one to kind of hunt in. Because you don't necessarily have to do the travel thing. You can just keep going in a circle. And every time you complete a lap, all the Pokemon will refresh. So when we come back to the fire area, you'll notice that there's 2 different Pokemon. And that's what we did earlier when we got our shiny Lucario. The ones in the middle don't change, though. See? Tepig. Excuse me. And a Hippo. And over here you got Aggron. And Garbage. Then there's a Gardevoir. Totodile, alright. What's up, Gengi? Could you evolve my shiny Ghastly to a Haunter? Yeah, absolutely. Let's do it. I got you. 100%. I've done this for other people before. You can trust me. I will not steal your Gengar. Yeah, all good. Yeah, just let me know when you're ready. I'm fine. we'll probably end it after this anyway. I was getting close to being done. So, perfect way to end it. Started with a shiny. We'll end with somebody else's shiny. Which is cool. Oh, you're buying online? Oof. Loading it. All right, all good. Perfect. All right, I'll trade you my shiny victory bell, and you can just trade it back to me. That way it'll add it to your Pokedex too. Should just auto evolve, right? Oh wait, what happened? Sorry, I don't know what happened there. What's up, Spooky? Sorry, you should be able to go back in. Oh, evolve it first? Okay, okay, okay. I think you're still able to do that. I got you. Come on. Do I want to stop searching? Yes. Okay. Hold on. Is it ready to evolve? I don't think it's ready to evolve. Am I doing something wrong? Hold on, let me fight something, get it some XP. Level up again. Learn curse. What level? It's... Oh, 25. All right, give me a sec. I'll get it to level 25. Don't worry. All right, we're already level 22. I don't think I have any. If I do, I'll try. I think I used them all. Just bear with me, though. This is all I got. I just used them all, so alright, there we go. Perfect. Oh wait, I think I have to take it out. Hold on. I have to take it out of my thing, I think. I don't think I could trade it from my... Hold on. Maybe I could have done it. I don't know. I just want to make sure. Alright. There we go. Beautiful. Trade it. All right, congratulations on your shiny Gengar. Yeah, no problem, man. No problem at all. Oh, look, I got a shiny victory bell. Thank you. Appreciate it, Gengi. I think some fans are mad because they think people should get introduced to comic book characters through the comics and not the games. I think you learn about the character how you learn about the character, you know what I mean? Nobody has control over that. You know, like you're either gonna find them, how you find them. Yeah, like there are gonna be people that learn about characters because of Marvel Rivals, and that's fine. Like that's just the way it works, you know. So I got no problem with that. I think people are irrational and stupid. So, like I found out about Pokemon because of a video game, not because of the cards, you know. So you didn't know Luna Snow till Rivals? To be fair, Luna Snow is created in Marvel Future Fight by Danny Koo. So, you know. Anyway, I hope everybody has a great rest of their Sunday. I'm going to go get ready to watch the Patriots game. And we'll be back tonight for the after show. Obviously, if you're not subscribed to the after show podcast, make sure you do. 8 p.m. unless the dot doesn't want to do it. I have no reason why I won't be able to, so love you guys.